Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Hooked in Loops. If you have still not subscribed to my channel, then please hit the subscribe button, and for getting updates of new videos then please click the bell icon. I will show you how to make this mandala of this spiral dreamcatcher. And for the dreamcatcher I used embroidery floss, but here I will be using acrylic yarn. A 3mm crochet hook and 7 stitch markers, and of course a ring for the dream catcher. So take the yarn and make a magic circle with it. Secure it with a slip stitch followed by chain 3. This chain 3 is the first double crochet of this round, followed by 2 more double crochets in the magic ring. Followed by chain 1. We will attach a stitch marker to the loop. We'll then take another yarn and make a slip knot, insert the hook in it, and then insert it into the magic ring and do a slip stitch. Followed by chain 3 and then 2 more double crochets in the magic ring. Followed by chain 1, and then we will attach a stitch marker to the loop. Since the color is according to the rainbow colors, so I am taking the colors in order. So next I am taking a sky blue yarn and slip stitch into the magic ring. Okay. Followed by chain 3 and then 2 double crochets in the magic ring. Followed by chain 1 and then attach the stitch marker to it. In the same way, I am going to attach all the other colored yarns to the magic ring. So I am taking the orange colored yarn now and then slip stitch into the magic ring, followed by chain 3. Then in the ring I am going to do 2 double crochets, and then after that I will be doing chain 1 and then I will attach a stitch marker to it as earlier. Only the last color is left, that is the red one. Insert the hook in the red colored loop and do a double crochet in the third chain of the first chain 3 of the violet colored yarn. Okay, that is insert it and do a double crochet there. In the same stitch do 2 more double crochets, followed by a chain 1 and then I will attach a stitch marker to the loop again. So we have started our second round. We will take the orange colored yarn and insert the hook in the loop. Okay, and we are going to do a double crochet in the third chain of the first chain 3 of the red colored cluster and do a double crochet there, followed by 2 more double crochets in the same stitch. Now after that we will do a chain 1 and we will leave 2 stitches. Okay, and after leaving the 2 stitches we are coming to the chain 1 gap and do 3 double crochets there. Okay, followed by a chain 1 and then now we will attach the stitch marker to it. We will do the same thing with the yellow colored loop, that is we will yarn over and do a double crochet in the third chain of the first chain 3 of the orange cluster and do 2 more double crochets in the same stitch, followed by chain 1, then leave 2 stitches gap and do 3 double crochet cluster, okay, in the chain 1 gap of the orange colored group, and then again leave 2 stitches, and then in the third stitch we are going to do 3 double crochets again, okay, followed by chain 1, again leave 2 stitches, and in the third stitch do 3 double crochets, followed by chain 1, and we will attach the stitch marker there. We are going to do the same thing with the green colored yarn, that is we are going to do a double crochet in the third chain of the first chain 3 of the yellow colored stitch and do 2 more double crochets in the same stitch, followed by chain 1. After the chain 1 we will leave 2 stitches, 1 2, and in the gap we are going to do 3 double crochets there, and as earlier again chain 1 and then leave 2 stitches, and then in the third stitch do 3 double crochets. In this way we have completed the green colored round 2. Now we will begin the blue colored one, okay. So in this way we are going to do the rounds with the different colored yarns slowly one by one, that is 3 double crochet in one stitch, followed by chain 1 and leave 2 stitches gap, followed by 3 double crochet in the third stitch, and then again follow the trend. The rounds are taking place in spiral form, means none of the rounds are being completed, okay, as you can see. Now we are going to begin the violet colored spiral round, okay. After completing the violet colored spiral round, we started doing the red one too, and slowly we proceeded with another colored spiral round. Okay, and each round will contain 20 such cluster stitches. So you need to maintain the uniformity for making the mandala. So this is so maintain the 20 number, or if you want, it can be 15 or 16, but the number of the cluster stitches for each color should be same. So finally our mandala is ready. Now we will stitch it to the metal ring. So for that we are going to do single crochets along the metal ring. So insert your hook into the purple or the violet colored loop and do a slip stitch taking the metal ring. Okay, followed by chain 1. Okay, after that we will turn our work as I have shown. Okay, and then we will start doing the single crochets only around the metal ring. Okay, I have done 20 such single crochets with the violet colored yarn around the metal ring as I have shown. After you have completed 20 single crochets with the violet colored yarn, we will attach a stitch marker to the loop. And then we will slip stitch the red colored yarn to the metal ring. Okay, followed by chain 1. Then again we are going to do 20 single crochets with the metal colored yarn with the ring. After you have done your 20 single crochets, take out the loop and attach a stitch marker to the red colored loop. Now insert your hook into the violet colored loop and do a slip stitch with the first single crochet of the red colored yarn. Okay, do a slip stitch followed by chain 1 and then cut the yarn. Okay, now we will insert our hook in the orange colored loop, and likewise we are going to slip stitch it into the metal ring followed by 20 single crochets around the ring. Okay, now after that insert a stitch marker to the orange colored loop, then insert your hook into the red colored loop and then slip stitch into the first single crochet of the orange color yarn. Okay, followed by chain 1 and then finally you will cut the yarn. In this way we will proceed with all the other stitches, all the other colored stitches. finally the border is done. Now we are going to slip stitch with the purple colored first single crochet followed by chain 1 and then cut the yarn, and our mandala of the dream catcher is ready. Okay, so I hope you liked this tutorial. This tutorial is based on only the mandala one and not the entire dream catcher, and I hope you liked this tutorial. You can decorate it with whatever way you want. You can attach motifs at the center or feathers too, as I have done in my another dream catcher, which is done with embroidery floss. So I hope you liked this tutorial. If you liked this tutorial, then please hit the like button, comment in the comment section for any queries, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.